Hey, it's your girl Lisa from Talk Time with Lisa and Be Made Whole Ministries, coming to you with your Work on You Wednesday. As you can see, I am not live on Facebook today. This message is pre-recorded because I wanted to continue to give you your Work on You Wednesday, but I also want to spend a little bit of time with my family. So here we go. So guys, I want to talk to you. Speaking of spending time with your family, I wanted to talk to you today about the blessing in boundaries. Okay, the boundaries, not a bad word. We need to set them. Okay, so I really just want to take a little time to just tell you it is okay to set boundaries. You can't do everything. You can't be everything to everyone and for everyone. And it's okay to set boundaries and not feel bad about it. It's okay to say, no, I can't do that this time, or no, I'm not available. Because I need to do this or I need to take some time for myself. That is okay. It is okay to put limits on what you do and where you go and how much you're putting into something, okay? Because you're going to find yourself worn out, overwhelmed, and still have nothing accomplished. So it's okay to set those boundaries and just say, you know what? Today I can't do that. I'll pray for you. I can always do that. But today I just can't do that. Or this time I just can't be the head of that program or the head of this committee. Okay. It's okay to set some boundaries so that you don't lose yourself doing for everyone else. Now, I'm not telling you not to be a help, but you can't run yourself raggedy and never have a no in your spirit. You have to sometimes take a step back and say, you know what? I got to take some time for me. Lisa needs some time for Lisa. Lisa can't do that this time. And don't feel guilty about that. Don't feel guilty for taking time for yourself. Set those boundaries. Do what you're supposed to do. There are things that you are supposed to do, things that you are assigned to do. Do those things and do those things with the spirit of excellence. But you are not assigned to take on every task that someone offers for you to take or suggests that you take on. And you have to be okay with saying, no, God didn't tell me to do that. That's not part of my assignment. You have to be okay with that. You have to be okay. And you can't control how people respond when you set boundaries. That's not on you. Don't carry that weight. When you know that you need time for yourself, or when you know that you've taken on too much and you set those boundaries, you cannot control how people respond to that. And it is not your responsibility to control how they respond to that. And if people love you and if they really see you, they're going to see when you're overwhelmed. They're going to see when you have too much on your plate, and they're not going to keep asking you to do things that are just too much for you. So once again, it's okay to set those boundaries. It's okay to say no sometimes. Know the things that you are assigned to do. Know the things that is for you to do. Know those things. Do those things with the spirit of excellence. But everything that is put on your plate is not for you to eat. Know when to push back and set those boundaries. Have a wonderful Work on You Wednesday. This is your girl Lisa from Talk Time with Lisa and Be Made Whole Ministry saying, I want you to be made whole. Set those boundaries so you can have time to be made whole. Have a great one. I love you guys.